Hey guys, welcome back to another one. That was weird. We are going to go talk to Cassius now, as we're almost at the camp.
Rigmor, Dragonborn, let's move on. Come, Cyrodiil. This way. Quintus's encampment is just ahead.
I really love how they added all the chopped trees and stuff. It's one thing Skyrim never did for like the Stormcloak encampments and the Imperial encampments. Or even the bandit camps, really. It's like you need wood to build the friggin' walls, so where'd you get the wood? Where are you going, Cassius? Okay, there we go.
Then.
Hey, Rigmor. I'm just so happy to see you safe and well. You too, Dragonborn. And hey, you must be Serena. Hey kid, you stay close to Zan. I'll look after you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Cassius, what now?
Quintus will be expecting you. I'll need to rally my men and gather them around me. Once the battle commences, I'll follow you at a distance, and when I deem the area to be safe, I'll allow Cyrodiil to take the shot.
Okay, once she's taken the shot, what then?
Once the task has been done, I'll be leaving immediately and taking her home.
Thanks for everything, Cassius.
Good luck, Dragonborn.
Cyrodiil, listen up. Cassius, Zan, and his Marines will protect you from now on, okay?
Okay.
Make sure you do everything Cassius tells you. Your life may depend on it.
Roger that.
Seriously, Sorella, I don't have to tell you this is no game. So please be careful. Focus, and when the time comes.
Just take me to where the glass house is, and I'll take that shot, Dragonborn. I won't miss.
Come, Sorella. Let's prepare you for the task at hand.
You want to hear some stories of pirates on the high seas?
You are so the coolest.
Come on then and follow me. Catch you later, Rigmor. Come and see us anytime over by the fire.
I don't want to let you and Rigmor down, Dragonborn.
Hey, we know that. And when Cassius tells you it's time to go, don't look back, okay? The Dragonborn and I can look after ourselves. So don't worry, okay?
Bye.
And guess what? You'll be getting a ride home on a pirate ship. How cool is that? When this is over, we'll come get you and do some fun things together. In happier times.
Guardian General, Countess, at last the gods have answered my prayers.
Well met, Quintus. Hope you've been keeping well.
As well as can be expected. It's been a long time.
Pity it's not under more pleasant circumstances.
Indeed. Zethri has told me all there is to know about our task at hand. What evil has been plaguing our lands, and the reason behind it. I couldn't figure it out at first. Why would the Emperor, so-called, send me all the way to this region, when the raiders we were meant to prevent were protected with immunity? Yes, they come into Cyrodiil and we prevent further excursions, but we are not allowed to follow them back to their base. At the very foot of that mountain, Morag Cepheus informed me that crossing the border and marching into Hammerfell was irregular, and could be seen as an act of war. But the real reason is all too sinister and depraved. I thought they were slavers at first, their spoils mostly comprised of people. People that go into that mountain and never come out. But now it's clear. What a fool I have been.
You weren't to know, Quintus.
Cassius told me you were coming. My sword is yours to command.
What's up there, Quintus?
An army of leeches. At the foot of the mountain, there's a considerable force of raiders. They do the dirty work, round up the people and have them sent to the pits. Further up, there's a small battalion of mercenaries defending the ruins.
The pits?
There's some ancient A-leaf ruins on the top of that mountain, but they lead deep into the earth, to the antechamber, where they keep the bridge of size. The pits are winding catacombs, where, as I said, the army of leeches are located, vampiric defilers. We now know they are the Akaviri, human remnants. The people are harvested there. Not only that, the soul gem is protected by Taisi sergeants, led by General Oxyamaka. Oddly enough, he's the only one we can name. The others, they're just numbers. What is it?
The same ones I slew at Bloodlet Throne, and we encountered at Roscria.
The very same.
How many, Sethri?
I lost count.
So why the heavy presence of Akaviri?
Cassius bought a map from their war galley you destroyed in the Sea of Ghosts. Invasion routes is our guess. We think they've been secretly biding their time.
waiting for the moment to come. The age of the serpent.
Creepy. Let's get down to business, Quintus.
Of course. When Cassius arrived several days ago, we discussed the offensive. First, we had the problem of the river. I travelled to Anvil and persuaded the Count to allow me to build a pontoon. You saw it as you arrived. I told him it was prudent to have a forward warning post connected to the main camp. Of course, none of the nobles here in the Gold Coast know anything about the truth. But I told him it was imperative, and it would stop the slavers.
Quintus has been sending patrols frequently. We don't think it's caused the enemy to become too suspicious. 20 men go out, 10 come back.
Half of my men are already on the Hammerfell side of the river. Good men, Guardian. They are loyal, and Cassius's arrival has bolstered morale. Many are from his old legion. And now you and the Countess are here. They are ready and at your command.
Good work, Quintus. Do we have any plans for their defense?
Here, on the map, the raiders have a base camp at the foot of the mountain. We need to force our way through to access the rampart that leads to the top.
We would need to hit them with everything we have.
Agreed. At the top, the Ayleid ruins are occupied by mercenaries. A company-sized unit mainly consisting of elven renegades and a few orcs. They've been there since I arrived, probably the remnants of the New Order. They are also supplied by the raiders.
Once we hit the raiders' camp, we're hoping the mercs will just think it's one of Quintus' patrols, stay too deep and ignore us.
I've stepped up patrols and forced some skirmishes lately, so it won't seem too out of the ordinary. But once we hit them hard at the foot of the mountain, I suggest you take some veterans and make your way as quickly as possible to the summit and neutralize the mercenaries as quick as possible.
Once inside, they'll know we're here. Speed is of the essence.
Is Marag Cepheus in there?
She's been here for a few days.
There will be no quarter given, Guardian. No pity. I'll be taking no prisoners. Every man available will be needed.
The way I like it.
What is it?
Sethri, can you acquire any supplies, potions, cure diseases, that sort of thing?
As it happens, I came across a few crates of some such items, carelessly left by the Anvil docks, and have made sure of their distribution amongst the troops. Of course, I saved you and the Countess, so just in case.
Good man, Sethri. Also, I want you to keep an eye on Sorella. Can you heal, right?
Don't worry, Dragonborn. As a mage, my place is also to protect Sorella.
My freaking remote keeps making him get up.
General Quintus, there's an envoy here to see you. Expected visitors, Quintus?
Not that I know of. Who is it, soldier?
They're asking for the Guardian General and the Countess Rigmor.
Oh boy. Do I have to?
The last Dragonborn. And the Princess of Tamriel. We have a dossier on you, my lady, worthy of its own library shelf.
What is it you want here, Justicar?
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Valeronin Cameas of Lelandro, envoy of the Aldmeri Dominion, and Commander-in-Chief of Tesso. The Elven Special Operations.
The Elder Scrolls Online.
There are Elven criminals that need to have swift justice exacted upon them. Renegades and former New Order traitors dug in on the top of Table Mountain, and I have been sent to offer my services as a gesture of goodwill between the Empire and the Dominion.
Yeah, right.
I don't ask that you like us, Countess. I only ask for your trust.
Trust? Your organization is no better than that of the New Order. Wherever the Thalmor tread, they leave a trail of misery, torture, and death. The only good thing Cepheus did was kick you out of Cyrodiil.
I do understand your hostility, and I don't blame you, not for one moment. We, the Dominion, owe you a debt of gratitude for helping bring about the demise of the New Order. And I want to take this chance to personally apologize on our behalf for the suffering you endured at the hands of that traitor, the Thalmor General.
Don't you even dare mention his name.
No. Of course. How insensitive of me. But General Quintus, my special forces are at your disposal if you so wish it. I hope we can unite to bring about an end to the monster that resides within that mountain. And might I, at the very least, be offered the courtesy of parley, as to understand the situation? Please do not be alarmed, or suspicious. This letter of introduction should suffice to prove my intentions are genuine. It is signed by many dignitaries, including the Council of Elders in Exile, the High Justiciar from the Isles, and diplomatic emissaries from Valenwood and elsewhere, to name but a few.
That's a lot of names. You must be very special to be endorsed by virtually the whole of Tamriel, Count Cumaeus.
And what's in it for you?
We only want to win the war. As I said, milady, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Nothing more.
Quintus, you can't trust this ass clown. He's a Justicar, a Thalmor.
It's pronounced Justiciar.
Rigmor. Even Barendar is a signator. Let's all go inside and discuss the planning there.
Whatever. I think I'll just go take a walk. The air around here has become unpleasant. To say the least.
Guardian General, see if you could talk some sense into her. I'll bring the Count up to date.
But she's right.
If you've come to talk me around, don't waste your breath.
Rigmor, I'm with you on this. But now they're here, maybe we can use them.
Don't trust them. Damn elves. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Remember, the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah, I remember. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy.
Pretty much. Others, it seems, even Barendar himself, might want you to let it go.
Let it go!
That was smooth.
They murdered my father in the worst way possible. He was denied a warrior's death, and they paraded him around the street of Alinor. While the people spat upon him, Dragonborn, they kicked and beat him, and they publicly hanged him for all the world to see. And he was all alone, and there was no one there but him. They tore my family apart, enslaved enslaved my mom and flogged me to within an inch of my life. No, I will not let it go. So don't you dare try to patronize me. They will always be my enemy, and I can never, ever forgive them.
Of course, you're right. But at least consider using his forces.
I want nothing to do with him, or his special forces.
You gotta admit, though, the Thalmor apologizing on behalf of the Dominion, that's a big, big deal.
So that makes it all right.
Okay then, consider this. He wants to lead his men into that mountain on point.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Come on then. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
As you can see, the mountain has at its foot a base camp, Red Guard nomad raiders. The heights and the top are guarded by mercenaries, a few orcs, and your elven renegades.
I see. And the plan?
We attack the base camp simultaneously in a pincer movement. The Guardian and Countess ascend the slopes and take control of the heights. That's where you come in.
I suggest my forces are to accompany the Countess, not only to take out the renegades, but to offer some protection.
I have updated the Count. He is to accompany your assault on the heights.
Are you with child?
The what?
What? How dare you? You had better keep your distance, Count Cameus, or I won't be responsible for what happens to you. As soon as you've dealt with your elven renegades, I want you out of here. Do we understand each other?
Good job, Cameus. You're lucky I don't knock you the hell out.
My apologies. I assumed...
She was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Can we talk privately?
But why?
Thank you, General Quintus, for your hospitality. We'll be waiting for the attack to begin, then join you.
I don't know. Count Cameus is a weird character. I feel like there's more to him. I guess we'll find out more in Rigmor of Cyrodiil. Explain yourself, Cameus.
You and I both know what's going on here, Guardian. I assume you spoke to the priest.
What do you know of him?
He appears like a ghostly apparition, out of nowhere, but can only walk amongst us for a short time. At first it bothered me greatly. He told me of my own destiny, how it was entwined with yours, that we will both go on to become harbingers of a new era for men and mare, and beast.
Is he a god?
I believe so, or is a guiding voice for them. He is the reason I am here at all.
I think he's Akatosh. Did he mention me?
He said that you are unpredictable and it worries the gods.
Maybe.
And if you were to deny them, other ways would need to be sought to fulfill the prophecy.
What do you know of the prophecy?
Did she touch the shrine?
Yes, she touched the shrine.
I see. That's all I needed to know.
But why? Wait. Who are you? Some kind of apparition like the priest?
We are just pawns in a game not of our choosing, Dragon Slayer. We are all servants of the great Lord Akatosh.
For once, I agree with you.
I was chosen by the priest to gather a force, a special force. And I've been waiting years, biding my time, only for this moment.
I could have done this without you.
You think you can enter that mountain and prevail against the undead alone?
Yep.
What awaits you in there is beyond the realms of mortals, and the only safe way through, to bring that little girl, the orphan bandit child, to do what must be done, can only be accomplished at the point of my silver swords.
I don't think so.
I am afraid that the Countess, no, Princess, will have to endure my company for a little while longer. It must be so debilitating for her, after everything she has been through all these years.
You know nothing about Rigmor.
I am on your side, Dragon Slayer. On Rigmor's side. I personally took responsibility for the apprehension of the New Order in Alinor, and I've been playing my role in the game, as you yours.
I play no games. Not for you, the priest, the Daedra, or the gods.
Blind fool, look at you. What are you? Obviously you cannot even recall any schooling.
Jesus Christ.
Do you even remember where you were born? Where exactly do you hail from? Do you recall anything at all about your past? Is there one single thing you can tell me about yourself? Were you hatched from an egg, or forged in a dank pool from offal?
Tread carefully, my friend.
What of her? Rigmor, child of Ragnar named Sigurdsdottir. Her whole life is a book. A tragedy to be read by all and sundry. A child chosen for a fate worse than death, and she keeps enduring. She keeps giving. Her strength and resolve unsurpassed.
We're done here, Camarus.
She is born to reign, and born to bear a child, and you no longer will be the last Dragonborn. For there shall be another. Akatosh wills it, and it will be done. So we're not done. Not yet, Dragon Slayer. Not by a long chalk.
What if I choose to defy the gods and free Rigmor from her bond?
It's too late whether you like it or not. Rigmor's life was never hers to live. She is of the Mead dynastic bloodline, and will take her rightful place. The people will demand it. You can, of course, wander the wilderness for the rest of your days, or drink yourself to death. Have you spoken to the princess, Rigmor, about her fate? Because you should.
Cross that bridge when I come to it.
But what if, when you arrive there, there is no bridge to cross? You owe her the truth at the very least. Stop treating her like a fragile porcelain doll.
Dude, she already
You
knows.
may come to find that actually, she does have what it takes after all. The child will be a septim, and she will be called Kintyra. Who you are should be as plain as the nose on your face. Until next time.
Tell Rigmor the truth. But didn't I already tell her? Okay. Rigmor, wake up.
Is it time to go already?
No, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess.
We might not get another chance to talk openly if something were to happen to me.
Dragonborn, nothing is going to happen to you. What's made you think this way?
Can you feel it?
Feel what? What's gotten into you? You're beginning to worry me now.
Out there in the is chaos. But inside here with you, time has stopped. Listen.
I'm listening.
Rigmor, have you noticed anything different about yourself since you touched the shrine?
No,
You need to let me know of anything, no matter what, no matter how personal.
Well, I did notice a little bleeding, down there.
Is it your time?
No, it's not. It did worry me a little bit, but I just put it down to, women things. Irregularity.
Has a priest approached you at any time in your life, offering guidance or telling you of oracles?
No. Dragonborn, you're scaring me now. What's going on?
If you were to have a child, a boy, what would you name him?
Dragonborn, what's going on?
Rigmor, it's important, trust me. You have nothing to worry about. I will explain shortly.
I would call him Ragnar, after my father.
What if it was a girl? First name that comes into your head.
Kintyra. Dragonborn, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, he was right. Remember when we were at the pool? The one with the shrine, the one you touched?
Yes. I remember, of course.
You asked me who I was talking to, and that I would explain later.
Go on.
I was talking to an apparition of a priest.
This is frightening me now, Dragonborn. You had better not be making some kind of joke because it's not funny.
It's no joke. He appeared at the Cathedral of Akatosh when I was asking for guidance about you.
What about me?
I asked the gods to make sure no harm came to you. After hearing what Freyathov said, the danger you would be in.
You prayed at the chapel.
Rigmor, this is serious.
Okay, sorry. I just can't imagine you doing that. That's all. That's sweet of you. The danger of bearing a child. Your child? We talked about that.
You see, whether we're here together or not, you're destined to have a child, and her name will be Kintyra.
By the gods.
Literally. But who knows that by touching the shrine, it wasn't just a trick, and the future is set now.
Dragonborn, you can't be sure about that. I know the shrine went all weird, but shrines do that kind of thing with their glowing, shiny stuff thing.
Shiny stuff thing. The priest hinted that you could already be with child.
I could be pregnant, but it's too early to tell, and if I am, then we must trust them, for my sake.
Either way, we have both been used from the very beginning. I'm so sorry.
It all fits now that I think about it. I've become so used to being used by the gods, so don't feel guilty. If I do have a child and I don't make it, promise me you'll love her, care for her, and remember me.
Rigmor, don't.
I would gladly die in your arms, and if Kintyra were to become Empress of all Tamriel, then at least my life amounted to something.
You're not going to die, and I would find a way.
I know you would. Promise me you'll take good care of her.
She would want for nothing.
You must go. Prepare for the battle. Come and get me when the time is right.
Quintus, what's the situation?
Everything is ready. Zethri has joined Cassius and his unit to help protect the child. They have already gone ahead to await the attack and will follow in your wake. Count Cameus and his men are in position. All we need to do now is join them.
Go ahead and take care of the final preparations for your men. Lead the first assault on the base camp. I will join you shortly with Rigmor.
Understood.
It's time to go. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay then. Let's head out and join the others.
Okay. Dragonborn.
What is it?
What's going to happen? I mean, if we do manage to defeat Morbag and march into Cyrodiil and defeat Leywin and all of the nobles who turn against us and manage to get to the Citadel, fight our way across the bridge and fight our way through to the palace and the Praetorian Guard to the throne, what then?
Whomever takes off the head that wears the crown reigns supreme.
Oh, that's easy then. You can do it.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
It has to be you.
No! I can't.
You must.
I can't do it. I won't do it.
You have to do it. It has to be you.
No! You do it, Dragonborn. You cut his head off.
Rigmor, it's your call, but you're the one with the dynastic blood.
Why me? Why is it always me?
It's not just all about you.
Is that right? So you stick sticking around this time? And what if there is a baby? How do I know you're going to be there for us? This nightmare just never ends, and I can't see a way out. It goes on forever, Dragonborn. I'm falling into a black hole that goes on forever, and I can't make it stop.
Rigmor, get a hold of yourself. We're locked into this together. Until it's over. Until the very end.
But I'm scared.
Don't be scared, be angry, because I'm angry.
Dragonborn.
And they've all got what it coming to them.
And they shall come to know my name and tremble, be it gods, demons, or kings. The Dragonborn comes.
Pretty much. This is our nightmare, Rigmor. Embrace it, love it, devour it. Because it's going to be their nightmare too.
Let's go do this.
Huzzah! Let's kill someone. So I know I apologized in the last video, but I do apologize for not having been releasing videos as much as I have been before. But don't worry, I'm still going. I've just been busy. A lot of shit's changing there, but that's okay. I'll keep making videos. Just gonna be releasing a little bit slower than I was before. I really wonder if they're hinting at the Dragonborn being Septum in this mod.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames.
Calm down now.
It would be quite a shame if something were on fire.
Emmaus, I'll take the Legion with me. Once we ascend the slope, bring in your silver swords.
Understood.
Quintus, is everything ready?
Guardian General, the men are in position and await the call. They have noticed small detachments moving, but as I suspected, they have ignored us. We will have the element of surprise.
I'll take the Legion with me. Once we reach the summit, bring up Cassius and the reserves.
As you command.
And let's get this show on the road.
Signal fire! Call the assault!
Need something?
Haha!
You're messing with the wrong girl.
telling myself the same thing. See, I didn't need your silver swords after all, buddy. Okay, Quintus, I'm on point. You follow me. Timaeus on the flank. Let's move out.
Yes, General. Okay, men, look lively. You know the drill. Close quarter, no quarter. Take no prisoners, show no mercy. These are not men or mere. These are monsters to be slain.
Let's do this shit.
Look, men, see what we're up against. Devils.
Holy shit. Well. Holy shit.
You're messing with the wrong girl.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
You're messing with the wrong girl. I warned them.
Scared him up.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know why those fireworms sometimes attack the good guys. Oh shit.
You're messing with the wrong girl.
There we go. Ooh, it's so creepy. Stole that from Whiterun. What the hell?
There it is. The Bridge of Sighs.
Careful. I have a feeling we're not alone.
You could feel it, like a tinderbox, ready to explode.
You really had to say it.
Dragonborn, we can just take it. There's no one here. Take the soul gem.
Thought we were shooting it.
No, I don't think so. I underestimated you, Dragonborn. It pains me that you have come all this way just to die. We could have made such a lovely couple.
It's pretty disgusting.
Over my dead body?
Countess, no!
All in good time, peasant wench. I shall enjoy disemboweling you and devouring your entrails, just to make sure, after my children have had their fill of ravishing you again and again. But you, Dragon Slayer, have my full attention. You see, we have reached a stalemate, you and I. But I have a proposition that would benefit us all.
How's it a stalemate?
Don't trust her, Dragonborn.
I don't intend to.
Quiet, whelp! Know your place, lest it be on the board of Molag Bal. Come forward, Dragon Slayer, so we can speak intimately.
Ugh.
Let me enlighten you on the questions you have always wanted answered.
Why aren't you dead yet? Ugh. Must I talk to her? This ends here.
That's not exactly what I had in mind. You see, Father would never allow it. You must ask yourself, is the mortal realm worth saving? Just look around you. Weak, pitiful creatures who know nothing of lasting peace, while the gods meddle and plot in their affairs. They continue to murder themselves in the worst way, commit atrocities in the very name of their foul gods.
Get to the point.
What would you not give to curse and banish the gods for what they have done to you? For what they have done to Rigmor? The screams of your mother as she brought you into this filthy world, to die in a bloody fucking mess, tainted by the seed of Talos. Are they not cruel, relentless, foul spirits of woe, already trembling in their nests of filth that they have made for themselves?
What exactly is it you want, Morag?
I want you.
Ugh.
I always wanted you.
No.
I lust for you, and
That's
would
fucking
have
weird,
you
dude.
inside me in a heartbeat. So let me help you. We can be as one.
Don't listen to her, Dragon.
I don't think so.
I would carry your dragon child without the risks a lesser mortal has, and many others. Rigmor and all your friends can live and embrace their new home in Cold Harbor. This is my promise to you. I would slay that false emperor and place you on his throne next to mine. I would forge a new amulet of kings and relight the dragon fires, not to banish Daedra, the true and deserving gods, but the gods themselves, that you will have your revenge. That rank, wretched King Akatosh will drown in his own tears, forevermore writhing in the agony of his failure.
And how do you intend to do that?
Did you not know? Oh, the Bridge of Sighs holds the very essence of Molag Bal and of Alessia. The radiance is the battle within, the children's souls a catalyst to a fountain of youth. To keep the children's spirits alive, Alessia must battle day and night. She wants her children back, but she is weakening, and her soul has become tainted black. To destroy it now,
To destroy it now would do what?
together we can end all suffering for eternity. You can free the children from the Bridge of Sighs, and they will live again. They will be reunited with their loved ones in a new world where everyone is equal under the great Lord Molag Bal. And you and I will reign supreme over all.
Time's up, Morag.
Come with me, my love.
No. Go away. Oh,
No!
something's broken.
Oh.
Dragonborn!
I didn't do anything. Normally the cutscene would make Dragonborn kiss her, and pretty disgusting. Well, at least in this...
Child, take the shot!
What? No!
Burn, bitch,
We
burn!
are leaving! Move! Move!
What torturous thing can I do? Quintus, get the hell out of here.
Guardian.
Take Emmaus and Rigmor with you. She's going to need you if I don't make it.
I understand.
No! Don't you dare!
Rigmor, I can't protect you anymore.
What?
Molag Bal is about to enter the rift. Go with Quintus. It's the only way.
Dragonborn!
Don't worry. I have the Eye of Boethia and Scourge. What could possibly go wrong?
I just want you to know that I love you.
And I love you too. Oh, so cute.
Lady Rigmor, time is running out. Come on, follow me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the video here. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.
Ah, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!